Hey, ChopperFett family, we're in April. We're feeling pretty good, right? No, it's still cold. Yeah, it's still cold here too. Let's roll that intro. Let's talk about this guy right here, the GoPro Media Mod. Roll it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel here today. Our subject again is going to be really more than just the media mod itself. The subject is going to be my overall satisfaction as a whole with a GoPro Hero 8 and my GoPro media mod as well. In-law house? No one's home. It's kind of hard to judge one without the other on this, so let's just kind of get into the media mod and how well I feel it works. I've said in my past videos I had some issues with this device and I wasn't sure whose fault it was. Was it my fault? Was it their fault? Was it the coronavirus? I don't know whose fault it was, but all I know is I believe now that I've got it dialed in, I really like it a lot. The problem is you have to find the right mic that goes along with it, and the first mic that I tried out with it, oh my, gross. Of course I just washed the bike, guys. I just washed the bike. Oh, I hate you Arboretum traffic, whatever you are, tree place. Alright, well, my turn's up here anyway, so I'm sure the back end of the bike looks real pretty now, real pretty. But anyway, about the GoPro media mod. So I found out the microphone that I was starting to use for dual vlogging, etc., just wasn't going to work for the media mod. There's so much popping and hissing going on. I was like, okay, I'm not really good at any one thing, but I should at least try to dial in one good thing, right? And sorry the sun get a little windy. I'm actually fogging up my pin lock, which I don't know how that's possible. Guess I'm full of really, really hot air today. The mic that I found that actually works really well is called a Purple Panda microphone. And again, I think I said this before, let your wife know that you ordered a microphone on Amazon, because when they show us the little itty bitty picture, it kind of looks like something else. It's in a nice velvety black bag with, you know, a purple box. They might kind of wonder what you're doing. But anyway, now that I've got it tucked up in my cheek pad, I'm very happy with the media mod. I don't use the front and rears too often. Usually if I'm filming in the garage with the camera, I'll use them, and I think they do just fine. They're not worth an $80 upgrade over the stock microphone by any means, but they're adequate for short little garage videos. Welcome back to the garage, as you can kind of see behind me. I've been tearing the place apart looking for my keys. Haven't found them yet. The one thing I had an issue with, and this could again just be me personally, who knows, is there's a USB-C thing built into the media mod that will, you know, allow it to charge your battery, etc., etc. Whenever I plug that into my computer to try and draw the content off, for the life of me I can't get it to transfer that data. I can see the data, but it comes through as a weird different file instead of what I'm used to pulling off directly from the memory card. So I'll post a subtitle right here if I figured it out or not. But that's one thing that I've noticed so far anyway. So now that I got the media mod, it does, I mean, compared to, I'm not bashing other moto vloggers, let's start with that. I'm not bashing anyone else on this. But look how clean this looks, you know, side to side. You got a cord connecting from inside the helmet to the GoPro, and that's it. You don't have the bulky adapter. The media mod is the bulky adapter in this case, but at least it kind of still looks like part of the camera itself. So the overall package does provide a Moto Vlogger a very clean helmet. There's no gaffers tape all over the place, no zip ties, Velcro holding things together. It just works very, very well. Woo! Is it got a little wide, a little Mr. Officer? I don't know what he's looking for. Down by the creek. No comment. So the overall package of the GoPro 8 with the media mod, I think is really good. I honestly think the 9, if and when it comes out at some point in time, I think it should come with all this built into one camera. I mean, let's be real, GoPro. You're milking the market. You could have very easily just designed the GoPro camera to look exactly like this as one whole unit and been able to do this. It's kind of ridiculous because now I'm in it at $400 for the GoPro plus $80 for the media mod, so I'm all in at $480. Plus I had to get an extra battery, memory card, etc. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap at all to get this set up. But would I buy it again? Yeah, because I'm coming from the 4. I still would. I'm debating now as far as upgrading the 4 to either a 7 or an 8. But I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do about that yet. He's going, that's where this guy's going to go do some social distancing, is on the lake. I love that this lake is about 5 to 7 minutes from my home. It's nice to come here and just relax. If you guys haven't put it together now, I got about 4 episodes filmed on one ride session here. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But let's go and finish up the review of the GoPro 8 in the media mod. The quality is superb. The video quality, outstanding. I guess I need to ask you guys, and this could be for people who have the 7 as well. Do you guys film and post in 4K? Or do you post in 1080p? Because my file sizes are huge, huge, the biggest they've ever been.
China.
And it could be a strain on the computer when editing. I don't know, I watch most of my YouTube videos on my TV that supports 4K. So for me, it just makes sense to film and shoot in 4K, because if I'm looking at it that way, someone else might be too. I don't know. But again, the options that come with it are good. I just feel like as an overall package, they could have put together something that's a media mod GoPro together in one. And hopefully they take some feedback from that and they learn their lesson. But again, as far as the second camera, it's not going to be audio. It's not going to be anything like that. I just want something for a little bit of image stabilization. So if I could find another 8 for about $350 or so, I would be inclined to go ahead and pick that up and go ahead and gift my dad this 4 here. But we'll see if that works out or not. I'm headed back home. It's getting a little chilly. Spring has sprung, but it's still rearing its ugly butt out, that's for sure. Hopefully this corona stuff ends for us soon. Hey, maybe it has by the time I posted this video. That would be awesome. And we could just get to riding and back to being who we are. So I hope you all are staying safe, or you did stay safe. And I will catch you all on the dark side, as that is the way. See ya. Oh, love it, 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 love it.